Hello and welcome. My name is Alan and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. Before we get into the video, I do want to remind you all I have two ways to donate if you do enjoy this material. I have a coffee account which lets you donate smaller one-time donations and as well as month to month, and I have a Patreon, which is a month to month system as well. Do not donate if you are already financially struggling. While I would appreciate the support, things are tough enough for people out there. Don't put yourself under further duress by trying to donate. If you can afford it and you want to, then I would appreciate it. But don't put yourself in further straits. If things are not affordable at the moment, I'd rather you be able to take care of everything you need to before you donate to me. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Today we are looking at Representative Harriet Hageman, who is the representative for the District of Wyoming at large, because Wyoming is so lightly populated, it only has one district, which is the state itself, representing the House. So it has more senators than it does representatives in the House. It's one of those rare states that are like that. Anyway, she is a Republican, and before she took office, she was preceded in office by Liz Cheney. Now, let's go ahead and look at who Harriet Hageman is as an individual. She was born in Douglas, Wyoming on October the 18th, 1962. Graduated from Lingle Fort Laramie High School in Lingle, Wyoming in 1981. Attended Casper College in Casper, Wyoming, 1981 to 1983. Earned a Bachelor of Science from the University of Wyoming, Laramie, Wyoming in 1986. Earned a JD from the University of Wyoming, Laramie, Wyoming in 1989. Was a judicial clerk for the United States Court of Appeals for the 10th Circuit. Has been a private practice lawyer. Adjunct professor for Central Michigan University in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Staff attorney for the Wyoming State Attorney General's office. A delegate for the Republican National Convention in 2016 and 2020. Unsuccessful candidate for nomination for governor of Wyoming in 2018 before being elected to the 118th and following Congress. So she's in her second term. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees she is on. She is on the Committee on Natural Resources, of which she's on the Subcommittee on Energy and Mineral Resources, and the Subcommittee on Water, Wildlife, and Fisheries, of which she is chairwoman. She is on the Committee on the Judiciary, of which she is on the Subcommittee on the Administrative State, Regulatory Reform, and Antitrust, and the Subcommittee on the Constitution and Limited Government. and she's on the select subcommittee to investigate the remaining questions surrounding January 6th, 2021. Now, let's go ahead and look at her top 5 individual donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Minshaw Development. And they seem to be a real estate company that provides real estate management services, buying, renting, or leasing residential, commercial, and industrial properties with 3 locations, one in the Washington, D.C., Baltimore area, one in Los Angeles, California, and the third, which connects it to Wyoming, Jackson, Wyoming. Altogether, they have donated $26,400, and once again, that's Minshaw Development. Next, at number 2, we have Kimmerer Resources, and they were founded in 1981 and invest in commodity contracts, tax liens, and venture capital companies, and a number of other companies as well. And I believe were founded by a John L. J. Kimmerer III, who, his actual great-grandfather had a town named after him, Kimmerer, Wyoming. But anyway, he would become president of the family's asset management company, Kimmerer Resources, in Chatham, New Jersey. Altogether, if I can find my mouse, they have donated $26,200, and once again, that's Kimmerer Resources. Next, at number 3, we have the National Association of Realtors, and they are an American trade association for those who work in the real estate industry that, as of December 2023, had over 1.5 million members, making it the largest trade association in the United States, including its institutes, societies, and councils involved in all aspects of the residential and commercial real estate industries. It holds the U.S. trademark on the term realtor and functions as a self-regulatory organization for real estate brokerage and is headquartered in Chicago. It was founded in 1908. Altogether, they have donated $20,000, and once again, that's the National Association of Realtors. Next, at number 4, we have AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, which is a pro-Israel lobbying group that advocates its policies to the legislative and executive branches in the United States and is one of several such pro-Israel lobbying groups in the United States and has been called one of the most influential lobbying groups in the U.S. As of 2025, it says it has more than 5 million members in the U.S., and it proclaims it is a bipartisan organization, though that's still under dispute. It was founded in 1954 by lobbyists for the Israeli government, partly to counter international criticism of Israel's Kibbutz massacre of Palestinian villagers that year, and became a powerful organization in the 1980s. In 2002, it expressed intent to lobby Congress to authorize use of force in Iraq, and in 2003 defended the Iraq War at AIPAC events. In 2005, a Pentagon analyst pled guilty to espionage charges of passing U.S. government secrets to senior AIPAC officials in what became known as the AIPAC espionage scandal. I've made it clear before, but I'll do it again. They are vile, disgusting, evil. And they should be banned from American politics. Altogether, they have donated $15,500. And once again, that's APAC. Finally, in fifth, we have Peabody Energy. They are an American coal mining company headquartered in St. Louis, Missouri, whose primary business consists of the mining, sale, and distribution of coal, which is purchased for use in electricity generation and steel making, and also markets brokers and trades coal through offices in China, Australia, and the U.S. It markets coal to electricity generating and industrial customers in more than 26 nations and maintains ownership of the majority interest in 17 surface and underground mining operations located in the U.S. and Australia. In the United States, company-owned mines are located in Alabama, Colorado, Illinois, Indiana, New Mexico, and Wyoming. Its largest operation is the North Antelope Rochelle Mine, located in Campbell County, Wyoming, which mined more than 60 million tons of coal in 2022. It spun off coal mining operations in West Virginia and Kentucky into Patriot Coal Corporation in October of 2007. In October of 2011, it acquired a majority ownership stake in Queensland-based MacArthur Coal Limited, which specializes in the production of metallurgical coal, primarily seaborne pulverized injection coal. It filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in April of 2016 and emerged from bankruptcy on April 3, 2017 and started trading on the New York Stock Exchange with the ticker symbol BTU. It also changed the company logo from Peabody Energy to just Peabody. It was originally founded in 1883 in Chicago, Illinois. Altogether, it has donated $14,500, and once again, that's Peabody Energy. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industrial donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Retired, who altogether have donated $1,096,090. And next, at number 2, we have Casinos and Gambling, who altogether have donated $132,128. Next, at number 3, we have Real Estate, who altogether have donated $124,780. Next, at number 4, we have Republican Conservative groups, who altogether have donated $101,913. And in 5th, we have Human Rights, who altogether have donated $77,496. Now, let's look at the donors at a glance. Individually, Minshaw Development, ooh. Again, not big on real estate companies like that. Kimmer Resources. Ooh. Just one of these investment companies to do whatever they can to make a little bit of extra money. National Association of Realtors. Fine. Not my favorite, but at least it is a trade association. APAC, boo, suck. Peabody Energy, I could take it or leave it. It's just, Industry-wise, Retired, great, absolutely wonderful. Casinos, Gambling, okay, good. Real Estate, ooh. Republican conservative groups. Boo! Suck. Human rights. Great. Absolutely wonderful. So, industry-wise, too top level, but she's also got that Republican conservative and real estate in there, so it's kind of a mixed bag. Individually, nothing great at all. So we'll go looking at her donors in total. But this has been a look at Representative Harriet Hageman, who is the representative for this at-large district of Wyoming. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources, and it can't just be some tinfoil hat wearing sites or crap sites. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.